We've done it. We've made it through the Book of Esther. Hard to believe it only took 11 weeks. What happened? The day of reckoning finally came, giving permission for all the people of the land to attack the Jewish people, seeking to annihilate them and to wipe them off the face of the earth. But because of God's providential hand, when this day finally came, because that edict gave them permission to defend themselves, they were able to gain mastery over their enemies. And instead of a day of sorrow that had been long anticipated and feared, it became a time of holiday and celebration, a time of giving thanks and showing thanks to God for his providential work in their lives. Thanksgiving is an active expression to God from the heart. It isn't passive. Thanksgiving is what propels us to acts of service for God. It's thanksgiving that moves us into community with one another. We struggle with what Paul commanded, to give thanks in all circumstances. And the reason is because of the sin that's in the human heart, that's in all of our hearts. And it has such a grip in our lives that it affects our attitudes and it affects our actions. Because when we have tried to do all that we can and good things don't come to us the way that we want them to, we feel great resentment and even bitterness. We need something to be grateful for, something that's not attached to whether things are going well in our lives, a gift that is beyond our own earning, a blessing that is wholly out of our control. He gave his life for us solely because he loves you and because he loves me. We didn't deserve it, and yet he gave himself up for us all the same. The King of glory laid down his life for our salvation. That's what grace is all about. And it is that grace that fuels a heart that can give thanks in all circumstances. That's why it's so important to look to the past for thanksgiving. Look at what God has accomplished, what he has done for us, contemplating his finished work in Jesus. So let us turn our hearts towards his grace alone, not towards our own circumstances, and give thanks to him in accordance to his will for our lives. Amen.